Hey guys, Asusake here, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. So, we're doing something a little bit different this time. We're doing a modded series. What have I modded in? Well, besides a few INI changes, besides gold stacks higher, all quest items stack, and stuff like that, we have a lot of custom classes. Some that I can think of just like off the top of my head. We'll skip this, we've seen it a million times. Something I can think of off the top of my head is we have the Apothecary, we have the Witch, the Pit Fighter, the Shield Maiden. We won't get to see them for of course, the first quest, which is the tutorial quest, and then we won't get to see them for the second quest because it's pre-programmed to only have 2 people in the caravan, and it's always the other 2 classes that you would need in a normal game, so we won't be able to see them till the third quest, but I'm pretty sure we can get all that done in one recording session. I didn't want to start here, but I didn't want to start inside of the town already, and people be like, what the hell, what happened? What happened in the first mission, yeah?
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
The hamlet is just ahead.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all
Damn,
may
he got to
hear
go
of your
first.
arrival.
Holy moly. What did he even debuff me with? Bleed resistance. Oh, because he's normally with the big douche, yeah. Oh yeah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Man, I'm so excited for this series, though. I spent... Well, needless to say, these mods haven't been updated since 1.0 came around.
Glittering
The actual
gold,
release of the Darkest
trinkets
Dungeon.
and baubles.
So I had to go into the effects, and I had
Paid for
to
in blood.
fix a bunch of crap, and some stuff is altered because I couldn't
Leave
get it to
nothing
work in
unchecked.
its original form.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Last time I did this, I just left this Fusilier alive.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful
The
owner has
Fusilier
returned,
actually
and
doesn't
their
deal that
kind
much
is
damage,
no
surprisingly.
longer welcome.
2 pop. Yeah, that's not bad. This guy can hit for up to 12 with his gunshot. I've never lost this beginning one, but I've heard from somebody that you actually can lose it. I don't know if that's true, but that'd be an unfortunate start to your adventures into the Darkest Dungeon. Now, some characters are a bit overpowered, and some characters are not. We will also be playing around with some of the backer trinkets. We probably won't use any of the backer heroes because they have some of the best skills in the game already locked in. But we'll probably be using some of the backer trinkets just mostly for fun. This series isn't supposed to be taken super seriously or anything. We will probably, unless a glitch comes up with a class where I can't physically get any further in the game, we're probably going to beat the game pretty easily. I say that and watch, we're going to get wrecked at something, but with the addition of all the new classes, you have so many more options. The whole game opens up. This is normally trapped. I've only one time had a key drop to where I could open this. I had to test these mods beforehand. But yeah, it took an extremely long time to get all the effects done correctly, and I even had to take the effects off of some of the old ones where they had them just written down in a file and then convert them to the new system that Darkest Dungeon uses. But it wasn't too bad, and if there's enough interest in this series,
such as it
I
is,
can do a little mini
this
modding
squalid
series.
hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Look, we get a trap maker, we get the
Women
new
and
class,
men, soldiers
Vestal,
and
and old
outlaws,
Plague Doctor.
fools and corpses.
So trap maker is one of the
All
new
will
characters.
find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I actually have no idea how any of this stuff works. So we're going to be learning together. Shuffle, minus protection. He likes to be in the 3rd position the most. Okay, so if you have to be in the 3rd position, you'll have to take the place of this character. You have something that can only be used. Well, 3 out of your 4 skills can be used there. I kind of want to take that new character. I have no idea what it does, though. Looks like he has a buff for dodge and speed, a healing effect, another dodge ability, and another dodge ability. And he can force an ally to guard them. Interesting. This character only has buffs. What is the usefulness of this character then? I don't see anything that makes it useful. I don't know. We'll check it all out. This is also in part to do that.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, well there's nothing you can do in the initial bit. We could get
Most
some
will
backer
end
trinkets,
up
but I'm
here,
probably gonna do
covered
that
in
off
the
camera.
poisoned earth,
I'm gonna add like,
awaiting
I
merciful
think there's
oblivion.
300 backer trinkets. I'm probably just gonna add like 100 just straight in there,
Mecca of
and we're gonna go
madness
through
and
them
morbidity.
and just choose ones that we
Your
think look
work
cool.
begins.
Okay, so what do you like? You're third position, and I want to see your... I've never used this guy, by the way, so I hope he's not broken or anything. This is one of the characters I didn't get to test out. This person likes the back two positions. Has no offensive abilities unlocked. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try you instead of a healer, even though... I hate doing it, but we'll try it. I guess we'll just take you in your second slot. It seems fine. We get to try out 2 new characters. This character is actually in the game, by the way. This isn't a character I modded in. This is the new character they added. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Antiquarian, maybe? Apparently it's about money? I don't really know how it works, but all I know is
The
that
cost of preparedness
this character does a
measured
lot of stuff
now
with
in
money.
gold, later in blood.
So I'm over preparing with food just because we don't have a healer. And I'm trying to under prepare while also having enough in case we come across something good. We probably don't need 8 torches, but you know what? I don't mind it. You don't mind it? I don't mind it. No one minds it. But I'm pretty excited, man. Some of the new characters are really cool. I had to do a lot of coding on the witch. Like, the witch just wouldn't work. So pretty much everything on the witch has been messed with. Just because it took a long time to get to work. So let's hope that works. Though the witch is my favorite character from testing. I can definitely say is the most unique character in the mod that I've tried anyway. And it's probably my favorite. So if we do get a witch, we're probably going to be using her to level 6. Okay, so we go first. We get somebody's speed. We can force guard somebody. Let's go. Oh, this only works on yourself? That is useless. We can heal anybody, and give somebody a little bit of dodge, or we can force protect somebody, which gives them a crap ton of stats, at least. Yeah, it gives them lots of stats. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Let's see what these do. This is just a ranged attack, it looks like. 5 to 12. Jesus, that's a billion damage. Holy fuck. What does this do? 2 to 3. It does a bleed for 2 damage. It lowers damage, but it gives them protection. It lowers their speed. Shuffle. Shuffles people, has lower damage. Looks like it's a AoE. And this lowers protection and marks the target. And this deals has 25% increased accuracy. Okay.
Continue the onslaught.
Interesting.
Destroy them.
Doesn't seem
all.
OP actually. What is that?
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That's new. Unless that's from the Antiquarian or whatever the
Packs
fuck its
laden
name
with
is.
loot are often low on supplies.
Oh man, if that's true, that's really cool. That means that we need to go out of our way to fight everything. Happily brought those damn shovels.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
There's a few characters I haven't tried. I haven't tried the Shield Maiden, and I haven't tried her, and I had to do a lot of custom coding on her because her stuff wasn't working either. So, I like just throwing out that protection buff. That protection buff is pretty crazy. 20% protection and 5 dodge, and it guards that target. And we can do the AoE here. Which one is that? The Stonefall.
As the fiend
Drop it on 'em.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Resisted moving, that's fine. We killed the stressor, and in the early game, the stressors are the only ones that even matter. Just kill every stressor.
Pit.
Back to the pit. I'm pretty sure we can't guard multiple people, but we can give them protection buffs. Yeah, okay, the buff does go around. Good. So we get him with that, or we can just stab him. Let's just shank him. Fortunately, he can't bleed because he is the Skeletor, the overlord of evil. But he is deader and dead.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Holy crap, that's awesome. We might need to bring this character everywhere. If we can just get a butt ton of extra money. I mean, I know that the character deals with money, but I didn't know that they actually add drops to the pool that give you a butt ton more money. That's pretty sick. Ah, this guy's a stealer. Stealing stealer.
Finding the stuff is
I
only
wanted
the
that
first
skeleton
test.
key.
Now it must be carried home.
Fucking Kleptomaniac, dude. Ugh, I hate it. Just when you think you're about to get something sick, and he's just like, don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal this. Yes, that's good. Surprise is really convenient for us. So I guess when we have a team comprised of this much damage, we don't really need to worry too much about there being a lack of. Wow, we got the lowest roll we could have got. Unfortunate. I was really like pretty much hoping that would work out to where she'd be dead, but now she gets a free stress attack off. Nice, good dodge. Wait, you're guarded. Oh god, the crit.
Reeling, about to break.
Actually, 10 stress wasn't too bad. I was kind of expecting worse. Ow, the bleed. But we resisted. That's impressive. Wow. Okay. Now that's a lucky ass dodge. With 5 dodge, that seems like that doesn't happen often. Hit him with that 1! Yeah. Quick word about the custom trinkets we're at. Well, they're not custom. The backer trinkets that we're adding in. Most of them are pretty OP, to be honest. Damn it. They're strong. They're really strong. I don't even know if I'd call them OP necessarily. They're just good. Extraordinarily good. Most of them don't have very many bad sides, and the ones that do have bad sides normally aren't the worst in the world. So, you know. Wow, we are getting so lucky. Then again, they're getting kind of lucky too. Or maybe we're just very inaccurate.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
One
the
thing
offensive.
that I did find a little bit awkward about the modded characters is none of the modded characters. Oh my god,
Waiting
so much
to
money.
be spent.
None of the modded characters actually have any sounds attached to their skills. Wow, another dodge. What is your dodge, sir? 10. Guess that's no more than our buddy Dismos here. But yeah, all the modded characters, strangely enough, have no sounds attached to their stuff, which I mean, I guess makes sense because they'd have to custom. Alright, why are we dodging so much? We never get this lucky. Like, I play tested this yesterday. Hey, I know, let me torch! Oh shit, I used to because I panicked. But I play tested this the other day, and like, literally in the first mission, every single person got stressed out to the max. It was pretty ugly. So, go ahead and guard you. It's not really a guard, it's just making them take less damage pretty much. Man, we're getting so lucky. It actually feels wrong. It feels dirty. And Stonefall and maybe move this guy to the front. That'd be nice. That's not what I wanted at all. Ow! An arrow to the knee. Show him the scroll. But yeah, if you guys want your name, oh, the crit. If you guys want your name as one of the characters, just hit me up in that comment section down there. Jesus Christ!
Not be left unanswered.
Salt and rice, Batman. Salt and rice. Just go ahead and kill him so he doesn't kill us, and pray that this guy doesn't choose to take his life next turn, pretty much. I guess we could try to mark ourselves and hope he
Radiance, may we find victory.
attacks me. That can't reach the third, can it? No, it can't. Yay! He attacked the marked target. Ooh! A little scary. Go ahead and get you. Wow, double crits. Go ahead and get yourself off of death's door. That'd be nice. Maybe actually get the little crit here. Just a kill. Damn, that's a lot of money. I believe if we activate this with the holy water, it should like just completely heal us and stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Go ahead and fix that party combo. Maybe we should go check that out. It's gonna get us a lot of stress doing this backtracking bullcrap, but I feel like with this guy,
A handsome
I think we're
reward
just gonna get...
for a task well performed.
I thought I set that to 2,000, not 2,500. Oh well. It's just money. It's just a thing. Okay, a little bit of food. This character seems okay. The trap maker doesn't seem OP. We definitely need to check out his other skills though. Maybe if she loots. She has a...
Glittering
What
gold,
the hell?
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I mean, I guess you are taking a character. You're literally pretty much a character down. So maybe that's why. That it gives you so much extra crap to have it on your team. It does seem like a bit much though. Look at all this money we found on the first mission. There's no way you find this much normally. Normally you're broke as a joke on your first couple missions. Maybe we should just take her on like every mission for like till she can't go on anymore. I would like to have her at least have an attack though, so she has a chance to crit, or if we need to sweep something up. Even though this guy's already used his turn, I still want him to die first. It's because he is still the most threatening. Hey, he moved into a position where he can die. Graveyard stumble. I guess it doesn't really even matter what we do here. I rather like giving somebody a lot of protection. Yeah, I mean, I bet he dodged that attack, not from the dodge. I bet he dodged it just, wow. I bet he dodged it just because he had so much protection. That's actually a thing that does happen. Is sometimes you just have too much protection for something to hurt. Damn, that was a pretty sizable amount of damage though. Hit him with a 6. Not too bad. Oh!
Grievous injury.
Jesus. Calm down.
Fear.
I don't have very much HP though. Let's double stack that buff or something, man. Get him off of him. They're going off. Do that AoE to kill that guy. This guy's been debuffed. A little bit of protection minus. He didn't have any in the first place. I don't think you can have negative protection. So that's not really something we need to worry about. Or something that we could take advantage of. Alright, this is getting a little bit unfortunate as they're just like chaining all their attacks into one character at this point. Okay, 1 down, 1 to go. Should hit him with this 5. Man, that is a really low rolling attack, it seems. I don't know if that's luck or something, but it feels very unfortunate.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I probably should have tried to open with her. Alright, well, let's go home. That was a fat chunk of money. We got a disease charm, which, I mean, yeah, we can just throw on somebody. It doesn't really matter. Quick reflexes is fantastic. Only good stuff, man. That's lucky. I was looking for a way that I could mod in the ability that if...
The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously
15K.
thin here.
2 witches, a fiend, and a mesmer. I've never used a mesmer. I didn't like the fiend when I saw him, but we will take a witch. Actually, we'll take 2 witches, because witches are amazing. So, they can heal a teammate for quite a bit of HP, but it minuses their protection, but gives them accuracy. They stress somebody out, and they can blight people. It's whatever, but it gives them a massive damage increase. And then this is the real bread and butter of the whole thing, is they have these 2 curses. These 2 curses have to be well, they don't have to be alternated, you can stack them, but it marks the target when it curses them. And then you can keep cursing them over and over and over to deal increasing damage. Then there's Sin Leech. If they're bleeding or blighted, they will have more accuracy or more chance to be crit. It also heals the person that cast it for 4 HP. Sacrifice Lamb gives a butt ton of stress, stuns, and bleeds the target, but gives them 240% damage. Or that's for herself. It's kind of ridiculous, but I guess it would be a last-ditch effort. You could cast this. It would end your turn, and then you could remove the bleed with something else, like with Plague Doctor or something. So that'd be kind of nice, and you'd have a massive damage increase. Then Dark Whale is just, it gives her extra damage, it lowers your torch, it causes a bleed to everybody, it does a small amount of damage because it's a negative 80% damage mod, but yeah. As much as I hate to do it, because I would like to, oh, we don't even have the sanitarium unlocked yet. Well, any of this crap unlocked. What did we unlock?
Fresh
The
kegs,
tavern and the abbey.
cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Oh, let's check the Mesmer. I haven't even looked at the Mesmer.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Okay, so she has a 0 damage stun that stuns herself, 100% base, and 3 targets, 100% base. That's pretty good. There is a high crit ranged attack that has a small accuracy penalty on it. There's a no damage shuffle group ability that lowers speed. There's a ranged ability that deals half damage but has a lot of negatives for the enemy associated with it. There's a high dodge for a teammate plus 5 dodge for yourself. That's kind of interesting. It's 15 dodge for someone else. And then there's a ranged AoE that has a huge negative 70 on it that lowers accuracy. I feel like this character may not be completely done correctly in the effects, so I'll take a look at that in the effects file after I get done recording this. Since we're 20 minutes in, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, and I hope you guys are liking the idea of the series. Just a bunch of modded characters that all have unique effects and stuff, and it's gonna hopefully spice the game up a little bit. I kind of just fell out of love with the game for a little bit there. The characters hadn't changed, the settings really hadn't changed. It was the same. It felt like the same stuff over and over for me. And I couldn't find the will to want to play it. Like right now when I'm playing it, I'm like, yes, I can't wait to go see all the new characters, see what they can do against the new the bosses and stuff, and see how they do in the Darkest Dungeon. But like, then I was like, well, I've been playing these characters for like ever. I've seen every single one of these characters in every single situation they could ever be in, and I know what's gonna happen. And it just wasn't very fun for me. So, hope you guys can understand that reasoning, and I hope you guys are excited as I am that the series is coming back in a new light. I'm going to add those backer trinkets in after I get off of here. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like down there. You can comment down in the comment section below. I read and respond to every single one. Top of that, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Recommend it to anyone who may be interested, and I hope you guys have the most amazing day in the whole damn world. See you guys.